is you can order it from the worst reviewed stuff to the best reviewed stuff.
Wait, go back.
Come back.
Go back to that one. Is that a Nazi Bambi?
Yeah. You know, before I got pulled into this call, like when it was like me and Flea for
you're just having fun. You were just watching some Thor. You're just having a fun time, and now we're gonna be playing furry dating games.
What is your name?
What is our name, guys? What is our name?
Of course, it's Chara. I'm kidding.
No, don't even.
Put in Ramon.
What's her name?
Oh, I can't write Sans Undertale.
No, god dang.
Yeah, we're just gonna be Sans. Combined persona.
Our combined persona. We're obviously. Look, we have like.
We're just the Sonic
We're Sans
action.
Undertale.
We're Sans
Undertale.
We're Sans Undertale, but we look like the Sonic live action movie.
Oh god, no, please.
We're like a really bad, like, deviant, like a Sonic fanfiction character.
So every Sonic fanfiction character.
Yeah.
Chris Chan, dude.
Is this your hedgehog?
This is. Look at the one I posted. That's the first thing that comes up.
Just like fat people, gays, homo, bikes.
He's got a goddamn fidget spinner.
Okay.
Now Austin sits in the back of his class, fidget spinning and thinking about the bunny hops. He got in a fight and was suspended for 3 days.
Why? I may be a little bit too interested in the raccoon, but we'll get to that later.
Oh. Rano is practicing his spin kicks in the corner.
Who practices spin kicks in the corner of a classroom?
But there's not something special in the air too. Something like... Whoa. Wait, Drawgon.
Whoa.
Do it.
I want to die already.
Something like... love.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Calm down, guys.
Good lord.
Marches to the head of the room and wraps the blackboard with a pointer, drawing everyone's attention.
Hello.
Why is the teacher a Girl Scout?
Why is the teacher a Girl Scout?
Girl Scout.
What's going on?
What kind of school is this?
Which one of those badges did she get for sucking dick?
I don't
and
know.
here's
but if
one I
she's
got
missing...
for taking the knot.
Look, I don't know, but if she's missing that one, I can gladly help.
Drawgon, stop! Class president for life.
Yeah.
That's
what? Do you never get to leave? Are you forever trapped in this school?
Just a 50-year-old like woman just sitting in class, just like, I'm your class president.
I'm your class president, honey. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm 50 smokes a day.
If you 15, if you swapped your numbers around, you'd be my age.
Listen, Alcoholics Anonymous couldn't do anything for me. Don't believe them. Why is there a rhino beetle?
Because
who
why not?
looks at like a rhino beetle and they're like, you know what this needs? A huge cock.
Fetishes have no limits.
This is true.
Remember that.
I'm scared.
I've seen some shit. We should all be scared.
Hey, let's talk to Crag.
Well, what voice would you give him?
I don't know, like deep, like kind of crackly.
Hello, I'm Crag.
That's not what I thought you would have.
Yes.
What's in your bag there, buddy?
My special rocks.
Oh god, he's an anti-vaxxer kid.
Oh, no.
He's got his healing crystals.
He's all about natural medicine.
Imagine if this wasn't a game though, it was just real life. You go up to someone, you're just like, hey, what do you got in your bag? There's just like a moment of silence, just looking at each other. I have rocks in my bag.
You want
just
to know
rocks.
something?
Can I? Who asks to hold someone's rocks? If someone has a backpack of rocks, you run.
At that point, you're like, oh, that's cool.
Oh!
I see you like to collect things. I'm gonna go collect something too that's not rocks. Bye.
Yeah. My friend. You don't want to get on that kid's bad side.
No, you want to give him like a Snickers or something,
Yeah.
because one day he's gonna be that guy who walks from room to room just pelting people with rocks.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, thanks for the candy.
He's getting those rocks for a reason.
Of course.
Can I see them?
Oh no.
Yes, you may gaze upon my rocks.
As he unzips his pants.
Pants.
We're like 5 minutes into this game. Thank you. You may continue to
What do we do, boys?
A wide variety of textures.
Clean and sturdy.
Are we sure we're not talking about what's in his pants?
I'd rather not.
Stop. Okay, this conversation has gone far
I'm
enough.
scared.
I think
I'm
we're
leaving. Crap. What's up?
What's that? Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I like the face you're giving me.
I'm concerned.
You should be.
First of all, her text says, "Good morning. I barely slept last night," but her face says, "Go fuck yourself with a fork." Look at her.
Yeah, I know.
I got a plan for your future too. It involves
Yeah,
me pulling on
my
them
dick.
horns and making
I'm
your
s-
face go all funny.
I'm gonna require that you cease.
Look, how about you face the chalkboard and just ignore the fact when your horns get yanked on real hard.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
You're controlling the game.
Bye. I'm leaving.
It is gone.
And he's
Well,
gone.
He's a
Wait, hold on. I gotta get my mic super close to my face for this voice. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Want to hear one of my dark and disturbing poems?
Oh god, he's that kid.
For another
Getting honest,
poem.
He is a furry.
The smoke, I cannot breathe, but still, I inhale. It stabs me from the inside of my lungs, like stabbing knives or needles, and it hurts.
That was just a statement.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was just a
Maybe-
description of how smoke feels when you breathe it in. It wasn't like a poem.
I feel like he-
Forsburn, what happens when your asthma acts up?
look, I feel like he needs to stop getting into his mom's purse and stealing her cigarettes.
That'd be a good idea.
This literally is like the Hot Topic kid at the back of the class, right? Wow.
A betrayer, a fate worse than death. How smugly do you enjoy your stolen power? How clueless you are in the inner workings of the machine that cascades around you.
How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
Every day I die 100 million deaths. Every day I frown 100 million frowns.
That's
I think-
impossible.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's impossible, man. Like, surely you'd have to, you'd like frown, and then you'd stop frowning, and then you'd frown again. Why would you do that, though?
In
Like, if you're mad, just
second
keep
intervals.
frowning. Don't stop
I mean- frowning
and then frown again.
Listen, I feel like the frowns is way more possible than the deaths.
I like how we're like arguing with the frown one, but not the death one.
Yeah, I know. Like you guys were like, "Oh, that's fucking." We don't need to argue or question about this. No,
Yeah.
that's fine.
No, I die 100 million times a day. That's fine.
Yeah.
Look at his arms, though, bro. He's swole as fuck.
I mean,
Look at that.
is
smile
he or
ass.
did he? I'd like to imagine because of like the freaking like jacket. Like I'd like to imagine he's just stuffed it full of like tissues and pillows. And
He's not really that tough.
It's just some Under Armour under that sweater vest.
He's just got a box of tissue, like just like a pack of cleavage.
He stole some of Craig's rocks and put them in his jacket.
He's smuggling Craig's
why Craig doesn't share them with anymore.
That makes sense, man. He gives me a cloying smile and crosses his arms as if he's trying to hold something back. It doesn't work. All the tissues he has in his just like
on the floor. He acts like nothing's happening. He's just slowly scooping them up and still talking with you the whole time.
So anyway,
just
spill it. Craig, I really want to touch Craig's rocks.
Sans, I've seen the way you look at Craig. I know what's up.
Wow!
Real Crag out is right here, boy.
He knows.
Real Crag out.
We fucked up.
Wow.
We fucked up. We talked to Craig too much. We're on his storyline now.
Yeah.
ZedXC winks and gives the good and gives and gives.
And gives and gives
and gives
and gives and gives.
I was thinking of asking the panda girl ZedXC, but she's dummy thick and her ass cheeks keep clapping the door.